Shelly was looking at him like, okay now, not too much. Hi Yarnlings, it's Yarn Goddess, and I'm back again with another Stitch and Bitch Sunday video. If you're unfamiliar with my channel, Stitch and Bitch Sundays are where I sit down with you guys and talk to you about a terrible TV show that I watched recently while I crochet. Today we're going to be dipping our toe into reality TV, and we're going to be talking about Love Island USA. I had to watch it because my bestie Mahogany said girl, and I said girl, and she said girl. And I said, okay, I'll watch it. So I'm going to be giving you the recap on Love Island USA episode 1. This will be part 1 of the first episode, and then the second part will be released next Sunday. So if you are already a subscriber to my channel, I appreciate you guys supporting me. I know it's been a hot minute, but a bitch is back. So let's get into it because we got a lot to cover. We got to cover the cast, we got to cover the first half of the TV, we got to cover the first half of the episode, and we also got to crochet. So let's get into it. We're going to talk about the cast. There are 10 members total. We got Taylor, Usilla, Austin, Huda, Ace, Olandria, Nick, Shelly, Jeremiah, and Bella. Everyone's been making fun of Bella's name because she has a dash in it, and we've been calling her Bella Dasha. So episode 1 starts off with Shelly and Olandria walking in first, period. And we get to introduce to Shelly first. She is from New York, she's a day trader, she is bisexual but doesn't believe in labels, and is originally from Miami. Olandria is originally from Alabama, is in the elevator escalator industry, a big cook in the kitchen, and a first generation HBCU graduate. They're both 27 years old. The next person to walk in is Huda. She is 24 years old, from North Carolina, a fitness coach, a lover girl, a mother, Middle Eastern, and has been single for 4 years. Olandria has also been single for about 5 years. I don't think Shelly mentioned how long she's been single before entering the show. The next person that walks in is Usilla, 27 years old, from Miami, owns a mobile bar, is 14 years old, was in a 9-year-long relationship, and did not get a ring. The guy left her for another woman, and they met when they were 16, and she's been single for a year and a half. Now, I'm not saying there's red flags there. I'm just saying, Drusilla, girl, 16? 9 years? No ring? Child. This is a lot already. I had to rewatch her introduction twice because I had to make sure I was hearing what I was hearing right. The next person to walk in is Bella, 22 years old, a baby. Originally from Oregon, lives in Hawaii, and is I said a boring Christian. My notes, okay, damn, I did not care for Bella. My bad, y'all. Alright, so now we have the boys. The first person we have is Nick. He is 24 years old, a registered nurse, a risk taker, travels a lot, and wants to take care of someone. I always find it interesting whenever boys that are like nurses or basically like in the or in the medical industry want to take care of people. I'm just like, don't you take care of people all day? Don't you want to be taken care of? It's just in your blood to take care of people. Got you. So next we have Ace, who's 22 years old, from Los Angeles. He's a big family man. He has 6 siblings, all tattooed on himself, and is a dance instructor. Now, I'm not sure what a dance instructor means, but he apparently just travels and teaches people how to dance. So there's that. And then we have Taylor, 24, from Oklahoma, a rodeo competitor in vet school. He's a smart country boy, y'all. Don't get it twisted. And wants someone to take care of him. I didn't like the last part. He had me in the first half, not gonna lie. And then we got Jeremiah, 25, from LA, a model, works as a caterer, and he is single now, but he basically cheated in his last relationship. Child, we didn't ask, but he decided to share that information. He said that he's learned and grown from his ways and that he is not a repeat cheater, but you know, we'll see. It's giving fuckboy vibes, but we'll see. And then last but not least, we have Austin, who's 26 years old, a pool tech, originally from Michigan, and has big family goals. And overall, I wrote him off as boring because he didn't really say anything that really caught my attention. He just said he wants a big family. He wants to adopt. He wants to have kids of his own. He wants to just have all the... Boy, you work at a pool. You got big family money? Okay, next. Anyway, so they couple up. And we start with the first challenge where everyone gets to kiss, or all the girls get to kiss the boys that they want to potentially be in a relationship with. And there's basically no boundaries here. So you have the first half of the competition where you get to kiss 2 boys, and once when they get coupled up, it doesn't mean that they can't be kissed again. So the next girl that gets to pick any one of the boys that are originally taken, or gets to pick 2 new boys that aren't taken. So here basically there's going to be some issues because there's 5 boys and there's 5 girls. So at some point there's going to be one girl that's going to have a bunch of boys taken and only one boy that's not taken. So unless she gets real lucky, she's going to be kissing and having a chance to steal one of the boys from someone else. So with that being said, Ace and Shelly couple up first. Huda and Jeremiah couple up second. Bella and Nick get together. Olandria and Taylor get together next. And then last we have Yusula, which was really interesting because she gives Jeremiah and Ace a kiss, but she goes over to Ace first. And she gives Ace this wet, thorough kiss, and I swear to God, Shelly was looking at him like, okay now, not too much. I know we're on the game show, but oh my God, get off of him. He needs air. Shit. So afterward, I think Jeremiah was intimidated because when Yusula came over to him, he quickly leaned over and was like, hey, you get a kiss on the cheek. You get a kiss right here. You could go real quick, love that for you. And I feel like Yusula didn't like that. She was just like, it's a game, we're supposed to have fun, we're supposed to kiss, we're supposed to be flirty and stuff. Child, I don't know about being flirty, y'all doing too much already. But the host immediately pointed out and asked Jeremiah, why did you give Yusula a kiss on the cheek? And she asked, was it out of respect for Huda? And he was like, yeah. Now mind you, Jeremiah's the one that cheated. So either he learned from his ways or he's a covert fuckboy. I'm not entirely sure, but also Ace Miles will be a fuckboy. I'm not entirely sure just yet, but like, we'll see what happens. But basically, long story short, Yusula steals Ace from Shelly, and Shelly ends up with her second pick, Austin. Austin was left with nobody. No one wanted Austin, y'all. And I'm not even that mad at it because like, when they were interacting and talking and stuff, Austin seemed like the driest personality that there was out there. And again, I'm not even going to hold you. I forget he exists half the time. I don't forget. All I know is that he's a pool boy, and that is probably the most interesting thing about him. But that's part 1 of episode 1. We got the couples coupled up. We got the kissing out the way. We got everyone together. And if you like this video, be sure to like this video. If you want to see part 2, go ahead and comment below part 2, and I will come back for another video for y'all. I will talk to y'all later. I hope y'all enjoyed. Bye.